Hi everyone. Today we're going to learn how to use Midjourney. Midjourney is an AI platform that makes it easy for anyone to create high-quality digital content. Whether you're an artist, designer, or creative professional, Midjourney can help you bring your ideas to life with stunning images and more. The platform uses advanced technology and powerful AI algorithms to simplify the content creation process. If you're new to Midjourney, here's how to get started. First, you need to join the Midjourney Discord server. You can do this by going to the Midjourney website and clicking on the Join the Beta button, or by going directly to the Midjourney Discord server. Then, log in using your Discord account. On the Midjourney official server, choose a newbie's hash channel from the list displayed on the left sidebar. This channel is specifically for beginners, and you can get help and guidance from other users. To generate a unique image, use the /imagine command along with a concise text description, referred to as a prompt. To do this, access the / command's pop-up and select the /imagine command or type /imagine prompt. Write a description of the desired image in the prompt field. Here's an example of a basic prompt. Futuristic smart house iOS 15 mobile application user interface design with a clear, airy, and simple front view with 2 screens. Hit the Enter or Return key to send the message. Being a newbie in a crowded chat can make it easy to lose track of our bot, but don't worry, there are 2 simple methods to keep it in sight. First, click the More icon on the top right of your bot, then select Copy Message Link. This allows you to easily share your bot with friends and find your bot among hundreds of others. Alternatively, you can head to the top left-right toolbar and click on the inbox icon. And there, navigate to the Mention section, where you can view the history of your bot. Keep these tips in mind and keep your bot close, even in the busiest of channels. Currently, the AI is still processing and generating results. By generating an image with the Midjourney bot, users can activate the free trial period, which allows completion of approximately 25 tasks or jobs. These tasks include utilizing the /imagine command to create images, upscaling images, and generating variations. Users can monitor their remaining trial time by using the /info command to check the remaining fast time. After generating the image grid, 2 rows of buttons will appear. The U buttons, U1, U2, U3, U4, upscale the size of an image to create a larger version with even more stunning details. Ready for more experimentation? Click on the V buttons, V1, V2, V3, V4, to produce minor modifications of the selected grid image. This will generate a fresh image grid that maintains the original style and composition. Feeling indecisive or just want to start over? The Reroll button has got your back. It allows you to rerun a job, generating a brand new image grid based on the original prompt. With these exciting options at your fingertips, the possibilities for creating unique and breathtaking art are endless. After you upscale an image on Midjourney, you'll have access to a new set of options to further improve your image. These options include Make Variations. This option generates a new grid of 4 choices by producing a variation of the upscaled image. Beta Light Upscale Redo. This option lets you redo the upscaling process using a different upscaler model. You can choose between the beta and light models, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. The beta model is more advanced and produces sharper images, but it takes longer to process. The light model is faster and produces decent results, but it's not as powerful as the beta model. This feature allows you to experiment with different upscaler models and find the one that works best for your image. Web. Access your upscaled images on midjourney.com for easy sharing and storage. Rate any upscaled image on Midjourney's website by clicking a smiley button. Top 1,000 image raters per day receive an hour of free fast mode time. Express your personal style and opinion by ranking your work or that of others based on its look, effort, colors, concept, or theme. Once you've created an image on Midjourney, you'll want to save it so you can use it later. Here's how. Hover your cursor over the image you want to save. You'll see a window appear. Click on the 3 dots in the bottom right corner of the window. A menu will appear. Click on Save Image in the menu. This will download the image to your computer's Downloads folder. If you're using a mobile device, press and hold the image. A menu will appear. Tap the download icon in the top right corner of the menu. This will download the image to your device. In addition to saving individual images, you can also select multiple images at once and download them as a zip file. Here's how. Look for the Enable Select Mode icon at the top right of the screen and click on it. Select the images you want to save by clicking on them. If you want to select all the images at once, click on Select All. If you make a mistake, you can click Clear to start over. To deselect an image, simply click on it again. Once you've selected all the images you want, click on Open Download to download them all at once. To access this feature, membership payment is required. Users can select images to create personalized collections that reflect their style and preferences. This feature helps them organize and access images efficiently. Themed collections such as UI design or isometric house can be showcased for viewers. The tool enhances the overall user experience and provides many benefits. This page describes the different subscription plans available for Midjourney, a platform for building conversational interfaces. There are 3 subscription tiers, and users can choose to pay on a monthly or yearly basis for a discount. Each subscription plan includes access to features such as the Midjourney member gallery and the official Discord, as well as commercial usage terms. Choose what is best for you. I recommend starting with a standard plan. You will need to experiment a lot through trial and error. We will go through the steps to set up your own private Discord server and add the Midjourney bot to it. You can take advantage of this feature and create a distraction-free environment for yourself while still having access to all the features Midjourney has to offer. Here's how to get started. First things first, let's create your own private Discord server. To do this, open your Discord app and click on the plus button in the left side menu. A window will appear with a few options. Select Create My Own to create your server. You'll then be prompted to choose the type of server you want to create. If you want to keep your server private and only invite your friends, select For Me and My Friends. Finally, give your server a name and upload an image to make it your own. And that's it. You've created your own private Discord server. Now let's add Midjourney bot to your server. Start by navigating to the Midjourney bot server. Once you're there, look for the Midjourney avatar. It can be either this one or that one. Click on the avatar and a window will appear. Clicking on this button will bring up a window asking you to select which server you want to add the bot to. Simply select the server you just created and click Authorize. And that's it. You've successfully added Midjourney bot to your private Discord server. Now you can start using all of its great language learning features. With Midjourney bot, you can use the powerful /imagine command to express yourself in new and exciting ways and connect with others. Explore the amazing world of Midjourney bot today. Using personal images as prompts on Discord is easy with the /imagine command. Follow these steps to learn how. Click the plus sign, plus, next to where messages are typed. Select Upload a file. Next, select the image you want to upload and click Upload. The image will upload and you'll see it in the chat window. Now that your image is uploaded to Discord, you can add it to a prompt. To do this, follow these steps. Type /imagine as you would normally to generate a prompt. After the prompt box appears, drag the image file you uploaded into the prompt box. The image's URL will be added to the prompt automatically. Finish typing your prompt and hit Enter to send it. Use the /blend command to combine 5 images and create an original image with a unique style. The command supports up to 5 images, but for more images you can use the /imagine command. Keep in mind that /blend only works with images and not with text prompts. For text and image prompts, use /imagine to add text to your image. Here's how to do it step by step. Type the command /blend to start the process. You will be prompted to upload 2 photos. To do this, drag and drop the images from your hard drive or select images from your photo library if you are using a mobile device. If you want to blend more than 2 images, select the Optional Options field and choose Image 3, image 4, or image 5 to upload more photos. It's important to keep in mind that the /blend command may take longer to start than other commands because your images must be uploaded before the Midjourney bot can process your request. Blended images have a default one aspect ratio. It's also important to note that the /blend command only works with images, not with text prompts. If you want to use text and image prompts together, you can use image prompts and text with the /imagine command. To use multiple image prompts with text prompts, follow these steps. Copy the image links from the /blend command, type /imagine in the text field, and then paste the links. Add text prompts as desired. Futuristic Smart House Mobile Application User Interface Design IO's clean, clear, airy, light, simple front view. The results are quite nice and better than before. Next, let's take a closer look at permutation prompts. Permutation prompts are a powerful tool that allows users to generate multiple variations of a prompt using just one /imagine command. This is achieved by including lists of options separated by commas within curly braces, which results in different combinations of those options. For example, let's say you want to create a prompt for an isometric house. You can use the command /imagine prompt an isometric, modern, Japanese, paper, clay house. It will create and process 4 jobs. These 4 jobs will each have a different variation of the prompt, incorporating one of the 4 options: modern, Japanese, paper, or clay. Additionally, you can also modify parameters of the prompt, such as aspect ratios, by including them in the command. For instance, using the command /imagine prompt a beautiful wallpaper, R321123112, will create and process 4 jobs with different aspect ratios. This means that you can quickly test different aspect ratios for your wallpaper without having to create multiple prompts. In Midjourney AI, aspect ratio refers to the proportion of width to height in your photo. It is usually expressed as a ratio such as 4, 3 or 3, 2, but there are many other size options available. By default, Midjourney generates square images with a 1:1 aspect ratio. This means that if no aspect ratio parameter is provided, a square image will be produced. Midjourney provides a range of different aspect ratios that you can use in your prompts, including square, portrait, and landscape ratios. Here are some example aspect ratios that you can use. Portrait prompt parameters are 1:1 default aspect ratio, R4:5 commonly used for social media platforms like Instagram, R2:3 suitable for landscape or portrait photography, R4:7 great for mobile devices and social media. Landscape prompt parameters are 7:4, the most common widescreen format used in videos, R3:2 common in print photography, R5:4 common frame and print ratio. Next, let's talk about the argument. Parameters are additional options that can be included in a prompt to customize the image generation process. These settings have the ability to alter the aspect ratio, switch between different models within the Midjourney AI system, select a different upscaler, and make other modifications that affect the final output of the image. The argument v5 refers to version 5. The v argument is typically used to specify the version number of a software or tool that you're working with. The argument quality 2 refers to image quality between 0.25 and 2. The quality argument is a command line option used to specify the quality level of an image or media file. The argument R4:5 refers to the aspect ratio. The R argument is typically used to specify the aspect ratio of an image or video. When you're using Midjourney, you'll see that each generated render will be saved in a list. If you don't like a specific render and you want to remove it from the list, you can simply click on the X emoji. This will remove the unwanted render from the list, the history, and from future generations. Now let's talk about the seed feature. When you generate a render, Midjourney will assign a random seed number to it. This number is unique to that specific render, and if you want to generate another render with the same character or person, using the seed feature will allow you to do so. To use the seed feature, simply add an envelope emoji reaction to the job message. This method is for version 5. And copy the seed number from the message you receive from Midjourney after generating the initial render. Upscale the one that you like. Then include it in your next prompt by typing --seed followed by the seed number. Next, copy the initial prompts and paste them into the text field before the seed. Next, we can add the image link by dragging and dropping the image into the field located before the prompt text. This ensures that the same character or person will consistently be present in your next render. These features can be incredibly useful in creating a cohesive set of renders for your project. Have you ever been stuck trying to come up with ideas for creative prompts? The /describe command in Midjourney can help with that. By using this command, you can upload an image and generate 4 different prompts based on it. The /describe command generates prompts that are intended to inspire and suggest ideas, rather than to replicate an uploaded image precisely. This means that the generated prompts won't be exact copies of your uploaded image, but rather a creative interpretation of it. If the initial set of prompts does not align with your desired style, you can modify the prompt by adding keywords like minimalism or flat design to indicate the specific style of icon you want the AI tool to create. If you're struggling to come up with ideas for prompts, the Explore tab in Midjourney can be a great resource. Here, you can view top-rated images and see the prompts generated for them. This can be a great way to gain inspiration and see the types of designs that Midjourney can create. If you have a specific design in mind, you can search for it using the search bar on the Explore tab. For example, if you want to create an app icon with a camera design, you can type Camera App Icon and browse through the results. By analyzing the prompts generated for these designs, you can get an idea of the specific vocabulary and styles that work well for this type of icon. You can copy the prompts from other images. Click on the 3 dots, then select Copy and choose Full Command or Prompts. Remember that, while it's fine to take inspiration from other prompts, you should never copy someone else's work outright. Instead, use their ideas as a starting point and put your own spin on things to create something original and unique. To generate UI designs with Midjourney or other AI tools, write a specific prompt using short phrases separated by commas to create a tokenized format. Keep in mind that results require refinement from human designers, but can serve as visual inspiration during early design stages. You can use the /describe command to upload an image and receive 4 distinct prompts that are inspired by the image. It's important to keep in mind that the results generated by AI tools will require refinement and tweaking by human designers, as they are not always perfect. However, these results can serve as a great source of visual inspiration during the early design stages. For better results, try combining one of the describe prompts with an image prompt. If the initial set of prompts generated by the AI tool do not align with your desired style, do not worry. You can refine your prompt by adding keywords such as isometric house or V5 to indicate the specific style of the house you want the AI tool to create. Or change the image prompt. Midjourney is highly skilled at generating stunning wallpapers in diverse styles. Here are some remarkable examples. While Midjourney's upscaling feature is a useful tool for enhancing the resolution of your designs, it does have some limitations that can impact the overall quality of the final output. If you prefer an alternative, there is a free AI image upscaler tool available that you can use to upscale your images. This tool employs advanced AI algorithms to enhance the resolution of your images without compromising their quality. It's a great option for those who want more control over the upscaling process and desire a higher degree of customization. Additionally, since it's free, it can be an excellent alternative for those who don't want to invest in premium upscaling tools. Choose a file by either dragging it into the drop zone or clicking the Select File button to browse your files and select one. Adjust the scale to your desired size using the slider. Click the Submit button to start processing your file. Once the processing is complete, click the Download button on the right side of the page to download your enhanced image. Remember, this tool uses AI to upscale images, but the results may not always be perfect. So it's always a good idea to check the upscaled image carefully and make any necessary adjustments or edits if needed. Let me show you different techniques we can use to convert Midjourney images into vector graphics, such as Vectorizer and Image Tracer. Vectorizer is an online tool that converts raster images, such as PNGs, BMPs, and JPEGs, to vector graphics, such as SVG, EPS, and PDF. It has a user-friendly interface and provides high-quality results. Users can adjust settings and download the converted file in various formats. First, open your web browser and go to vectorizer.io. To begin converting your image to a vector graphic, click on Upload Image. This will open up a window that allows you to select the raster image that you want to convert. Choose your image and click Upload. Once your image is uploaded, Vectorizer will automatically start the conversion process. You'll see a preview of the vector graphic being generated in real time. Depending on the size and complexity of your image, this process may take a few seconds or a few minutes. Once the conversion process is complete, you can adjust the settings to fine-tune the output vector graphic. Vectorizer provides several options for adjusting the details level, format, filled layer, stroked layers, quality of the output, and color settings. This setting allows you to choose the type of image you want to trace. You can select from clip art, photo, sketch, or drawing. This setting allows you to choose a specific set of colors to use when tracing your image. The color palettes have different numbers of colors to choose from, ranging from 1 to 32. This setting allows you to remove the background that will appear in the traced image. Let's look at the advanced options. Quality enhancement. Anti-aliasing is a feature that smooths out the jagged edges of a traced image, resulting in a more natural-looking final product. When using this feature, you have the option to choose from 3 settings: Off, Smart, and Mid. Additionally, you can choose to reduce noise or upscale the image. Filters provide another way to enhance your traced image by allowing you to apply different effects before the tracing process. For example, you can adjust settings such as Gaussian blur or step removal to achieve your desired look. Furthermore, the text setting allows you to detect text in image to your traced image. Vectorization is a powerful tool that allows you to transform raster images into scalable vector graphics. When using this feature, you have access to several settings that can further enhance the traced image. Filled layers is a setting that fills the traced shapes with color, giving them a more defined and polished look. Stroked layers, on the other hand, outlines the traced shapes with a border, providing an added level of detail and definition. If you're looking to add some depth and dimension to your traced image, you can use the Color-Filled Vector Elements setting to color the traced shapes with gradients. This feature provides a wide range of possibilities for adding depth and dimensionality to your designs. Finally, the Circle Detection setting is a convenient tool that can automatically detect and trace circles in the image. This saves time and effort when tracing complex images that contain circular shapes. Once you're satisfied with the result, click on Download to export the vector graphic in your desired format. Vectorizer supports several file formats including SVG, EPS, and PDF. Choose your preferred format and click Download. Your vector graphic will now be saved to your computer. There are two plans available: a one-time purchase for CAD 6.86, which is ideal for first-time users and has no recurring charges, and a monthly subscription for CAD 15.05 per active month, which can be canceled at any time. To purchase, simply click the Buy Now or Subscribe Now button and follow the payment instructions. Next, let's talk about Image Tracer. You can download the plugin from the Figma community. Image Tracer is a Figma plugin that converts raster images into vector graphics with customizable settings. The output can be further edited and exported in various formats. We have provided the asset and a page about Midjourney for you to use in this experimentation. Select the raster image you want to convert to a vector graphic. Click on the Plugins menu in Figma and select Image Tracer. The Image Tracer dialog box will appear. The plugin offers various options to preview the traced vector, including the processed image, traced image, and vertices. The plugin converts the image to black and white and applies properties such as invert, blur, and threshold to get a better trace result. Users can choose to trace each color individually or stack them on top of each other. They can also extract a certain number of prominent colors to trace as individual layers. Users can adjust properties such as smoothness, curve optimization, and ignore speckles to tweak how the image is traced. Click on Trace Image to generate the vector graphic. The vector graphic will be created on a new Figma layer. You can now edit and refine the vector graphic as needed. Image Tracer offers a free trial and a paid option. The free trial allows you to test out the tool with limited functionality, while the paid option gives you access to all the features. When it comes to website design, large backgrounds play a crucial role in creating visually engaging layouts. They complement the typography and content and can even inspire the color scheme for the rest of the website. By using large backgrounds, you can create stunning parallax effects that add depth and dimension to your website. With Midjourney's variety of design tools and features, you can easily create custom web backgrounds that suit your specific needs and enhance the overall look and feel of your website. We used Midjourney to generate a design for inspiration and replicated it in Figma. The design we created features a simple layout that closely resembles the image reference we used. By using Midjourney, we were able to explore new design styles and ideas and bring them to life in our own unique way using Figma. This allowed us to create a visually stunning layout that captures the essence of the original design while still incorporating our own personal touch. In conclusion, Midjourney is an AI platform that simplifies the content creation process. It offers a variety of features such as prompts, image processing, and subscription plans. With the ability to blend images, use advanced prompts, and generate multiple variations of a prompt, Midjourney can help you bring your ideas to life with stunning images. Whether you're an artist, designer, or creative professional, Midjourney can help you streamline your workflow and create high-quality digital content.